The word Eid originally means to return. In the world, a lot of dirt and corruption changes the pure soul. Once we have cleansed and purified this soul, it returns back to its original state. That day becomes Eid for the human being. Thus, Eid al-Fitr is a return to the original purity after the period of fasting and worship during Ramadan. Eid is a day of victory and celebration, as we have succeeded in subduing our desires and purified ourselves. Imam Ali alayhi salam says, "Every day that you do not commit a sin is a day of Eid for you." In Eid al-Adha, we learn the true meaning of sacrifice and worship through the story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Salat al-Eid of al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha is wajib during the presence of the Holy Imam alayhi salam. However, in our time when the Imam is in occultation, the prayer is mustahab and can be performed on one's own or in jama'ah. The time for the prayer is from sunrise to the time of Dhuhr prayers on the day of Eid. On the day of Eid al-Fitr, it is recommended after sunrise that you eat something and pay your zakat al-Fitr first and then perform the prayer. On Eid al-Adha, it is recommended to perform the prayer after sunrise. It is also recommended to perform the ritual ghusl and recite certain du'as before the prayer. It is also recommended to pray in an open field. However, in Mecca, it is recommended to pray in Masjid al-Haram. The prayer consists of 2 rak'ahs, and in the first rak'ah, it is mustahab to recite 5 takbirs with 5 qunuts, and in the second rak'ah, 4 takbirs and 4 qunuts. Some have said 4 qunuts and 3 qunuts will be sufficient. You can check this with your marja. Begin your prayer with the intention of praying Salat al-Eid, then Takbiratul Ihram. Recite Surah al-Fatiha. Now it is recommended to recite Surah al-A'la or Surah al-Shams in the first rak'ah. Say the Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Now do the Qunut. It is sufficient to recite any dua, but recommended to recite this dua. Now do another Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Put your hands down. Now raise them up for Qunut and recite the dua again. Recite Takbir again. Hands down. Now raise them up for Qunut and recite the dua again. Recite the Takbir. Hands down. Now raise them up for Qunut and recite the dua again. Recite the Takbir. Hands down. Now raise them up for Qunut and recite the dua again. That's 5 Qunuts. Recommended to say the Takbir again and go to Ruku'ah. Perform the 2 sajdas. Stand back up for the second rak'ah and recite Surah al-Fatiha. If you recited Surah al-Shams in the first rak'ah, you recite Surah al-Ghashiyah in the second. If you recited Surah al-A'la in the first, you recite Surah al-Shams in the second. Now do the same as the first rak'ah by doing Takbir, Qunut and reciting the dua, but with only 4 Qunuts this time instead of 5. Do your Ruku' and the 2 sajdas and finish the prayer with Tashahhud and Taslim. If the prayer was performed in Jama'ah, based on obligatory precaution, 2 sermons must be given after the prayer, unlike Jum'ah prayer, which the sermons are performed before the prayer.